Did I ruin my family by telling my son he'd inherit my condo no matter what? I'm 55 and bought a small condo in San Francisco back in 2002 for $200K. It was a fixer-upper, but it was all I could afford as a single dad working two jobs. My son Alex was only 5 then, but he grew up helping me fix everything. He'd hold the drill while I assembled furniture, helped me paint walls, and even supervised when contractors came by. We turned that little condo into a beautiful home together over 20 years. Now it's worth $800K, and it's our pride and joy. Alex is 28 now, a successful graphic designer, and has been working hard to make a name for himself. 6 months ago, my brother Mike showed up at my door with 2 suitcases and his 17-year-old daughter, Sophia. She'd just gone through a tough time with her mom, and they had nowhere else to go. Of course, I took them in. Mike's my only sibling, and Sophia's a great kid despite everything. They moved into our spare rooms, and I figured it would be temporary while Mike got back on his feet. But Mike's been struggling to find a job, and Sophia's been adjusting to a new school. That's when Mike started dropping hints. Little comments about family helping family and how Sophia deserves some security after everything she's been through. He'd mention how Alex is already established in his career and has a bright future, while Sophia's still finding her way. Last week, he finally came out with it directly. We were cooking dinner when he said, "You know, I've been thinking about your will situation. What about it?" "Well, Alex and I built this condo together. He's my son, and I always assumed he'd inherit it someday." Mike's voice got sharp. "Alex has his life together, but Sophia's had a tough time. Don't you think she deserves some stability?" I tried to stay calm, but Mike's words cut deep. He accused me of being selfish and not considering Sophia's needs. The argument got ugly, and Mike threatened to move out and take Sophia somewhere they're actually wanted if I didn't reconsider. Feeling guilty and confused, I called Alex that night to explain what happened. Instead of being understanding, he was upset with me. "Dad, why did you even have this conversation with him? Now Mike thinks I'm some kind of entitled brat who's stealing Sophia's chance at stability." Alex has been distant ever since, and Mike's giving me the silent treatment. The whole condo feels tense and uncomfortable. Yesterday, I came home early and heard Mike on the phone in his room, talking about estate planning options and whether changing family circumstances could affect inheritance decisions. When he saw me in the hallway, he quickly hung up and acted like nothing happened. But this condo is something Alex and I built together with our own hands. He helped me choose every paint color, every piece of furniture. Now I'm left wondering, did I ruin my family by being too quick to assume my son would always be okay?